Okay, so this is my page, and then here's how you get to Story Jumper. You just go ahead and click on that, and then it'll take you directly to this page where you have to log on. And then you can sign up for an account if you don't have one. And then what I would do for the students is I would go do create a new book, but I already have one as an example. And then mine's called Princess Sarah's Adventure or something. Yeah, Sarah's Adventure. This thing is really nice because it gives you a front cover, dedication page, and then if you scroll down, it gives you a back cover too. So here's what I have so far. I just put some pictures of some people. Ladybug and my princess. Two fairy friends, Fairy Francesca and Princess Penelope, were best friends. So I've already started this, and I think that some cool tricks that the students would be learning is mainly typing, and then you can figure out how to change the font. And what I would have them do is I'd have them write the story beforehand, and then they can go ahead and create the book. And so this is what I have. You have your text, and then you have your props in the top left. These are my princess, my fairy, the ladybug that's on the next page. You have a ton, and then down here you can go ahead to more props, and then you can add them. And I have a bunch. Magic. There's my princess. I'll add that one. Yeah. And then you have scenes that you can put in. I put in the forest scene because that's where my story is going to be based. And then photos, you could upload your own photos. And I don't have any that I want to put, but if I were to, I could put like my nephew, Jackson. I could add that on. And then I could just just click it as a scene or a prop. I'm going to use it as a scene. And then I could do that. And then it will switch it to the picture that I picked, which doesn't really fit with it, but it's the picture that I had, so I'm just going to go with it. And then so they would go ahead and type in their text box. There's a bunch of options for it. You have voice boxes, you have all these weird ones, you have this big text box. And then to move it, you just move it over to the other side. And then you put they gazed upon the ladybug, astounded because they had never seen a bug before. Alright, and then you can go ahead and change this, and this is going to teach the students the correct terms to use. I'm using past tense, so that'd be another lesson for them to learn. And then you just make your story, and that's basically it. It's pretty simple for some second graders. I'm pretty sure my sister would be fine doing it, and she's in second grade. And yeah, you can put as many pages as you want. It's very simple. And you could have all the characters, the props you want. I was going to put like a cat in the forest for some reason. And if I were to do that, I could just go scenes. I could add in my forest props, put in my cat, and then place my cat anywhere, put my main characters. Then you just expand them to the size you want them to be. And then you could give them voice boxes, like, look, I found a cat. Although in this story necessarily, I probably wouldn't do that since I'm not doing it in like first person. I'm doing it past tense, like third person. So I can make them speak. Like, look, a cat said Fairy Francesca. I can't spell. And then I would obviously change it back to the white that I've been using. It's easier to see, and you can expand it, the box. I can make it on this other page. I should probably make the scene the same. And then they could find another animal over here using they could find a scared monkey and talk about the emotions. And so yeah, that's basically it. That's how you would use this, and then you just go save and close. And for teachers, there is a special one, but I didn't do it since I'm not a teacher. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. It has a lot of videos to help you, and there are ones that you can read as well.